Hi guys, Mal here. This is just the coolest thing. I can't get over it. So, I completely refined the ringer generator boards. They're more compact, more powerful. The good news is the cost of shipping will be much lower on them because they're more compact. The output is more powerful. They're more efficient. And yeah, basically, again, what we have going on is we have a high voltage system being powered up by a little bit of power from an input battery, powers up the ringer circuitry, and we use very efficient Tesla coils and a wireless coil to rapidly recharge another battery that then runs an inverter. Or we could even send that power back into itself to the source battery. I just like doing it this way because that battery acts as our test load for everything, and the high frequency rapidly recharges the battery that then runs an inverter. So I turn the inverter on, we will see it operate. About 80 watts of load there, maybe 70. And it is a Don Smith styled system, meaning we're using a little bit of power, a little bit of input power, to create a lot of high frequency magnetic resonance. And we make a lot of high frequency magnetic resonance with negative resistance, and then we wound a resonant coil over our negative resistant RLC circuit, and that's what that yellow Tesla coil is right there. And I'm not sure if you can hear it giving off a very slight buzz, but that high frequency pulsed DC is what very rapidly recharges our battery here that runs our load. And the system really shines when you shut off the inverter, and you can see how rapidly it recharges with that resonant system. And the other really cool exceptional thing is this little wireless detector stick can show you exactly where the power is being focused within the circuit. And there's just this loop of wire that comes off the ringer circuit to rapidly recharge the battery, and you can just see we can play with all the wireless power we want without affecting the system in any way. So how cool is that? We're still rapidly recharging while playing with wireless power with the system. And it's just becoming a really refined, impressive system, very cleaned up. Basically see where the power is hiding on this thing. This is the coil that's doing all the work. Interesting to note that that coil has become slightly magnetic. And I'll turn the system on again. We'll run 80 watts of load, or 75 watts. And both those batteries are only 5 amp hours apiece. They're 5 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery hybrids. And this 5 amp hour one powers up the ringer circuitry. We tap into the wireless ringer circuitry with a resonant coil to avoid detuning the primary negative resistant RLC circuit. And if we earth grounded it right here at that spot, you would earth ground it right there, and you would get extremely impressive wireless power at no additional input cost to you, the user. And you could just really engage in that rapid resonant recharge effect. Again, there's a nice good look at it, the system, what it's doing. And this system excels at efficiency and the rapid recharge effect. So when I shut this off, it'll rapidly recharge, and I can remove my wireless power stick, and we can see that rapid recharge effect occurring right there. And the output of that coil is about 1.5 amps at 40 volts DC. And the raw output of that high frequency DC circuit is enough to run a halogen light bulb now. So this is just a quick cleaned up demonstration of the ringer boards we now sell. Thankfully the components got refined, it got a little smaller. This model now is $999. The most refined, cleaned up model, the price dropped from $1,200 to $999 because things have become more refined. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit more powerful, so that's a plus. And yeah, I figured I'd basically just show it off so we can rapidly recharge a battery that then runs an inverter for a time. Very efficient, and you also have wireless power to play with. And you can earth ground it here and get just stupid wireless power effects with it while maintaining your rapid recharge. So a system like this, you'd probably get 5 to 6 times the length and use of any other normal system. Or if you're even real clever, you could probably get indefinite use out of it. And again, I'll turn the system back on, run some serious load. And like I said, the system excels at that rapid recharging. So yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and support the work. And feel free to join the Patreon.